So hi y'all, right? Y'all funny as shit. So I'm just gonna do another Pisces reading, right? Cause y'all shit was funny. The overwhelming response of people was so funny. I don't know why people get so angry about things that aren't for them, even if it is the cross watcher. Like, but I get it. I get it. I can be a little abrasive. I'm not even going to apologize for that. That's just who the fuck I am. But I will do another Pisces draw. Oh my god, y'all. Y'all funny as shit. Like, I couldn't believe the comments. But I still love y'all. Like, for real. Like, it ain't no love lost for me. So, but I could literally feel the pain coming through the messages. Like, oh my gosh, the amount of nerves I struck. I just don't get it though. Because if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Hi. And so yeah, we gonna do this again for y'all. This is just for pure I care sort of shit. And it was a very specific one to come out. And so that's what we're doing. We're gonna redo. So Holy Spirit, if you please, can we do Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Ascendant for the season of Sagittarius? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Messages for those who need to hear them. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Sagittarius season. Y'all saw that, right? All the lines tried to flip out. Ooh, come on, y'all. Y'all funny. Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season. The moon. So depending on your thought process and your belief, that's either Cancerian or Pisces. I do tend to go Cancer, but whatever. Wheel, Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, Strength card, Justice, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, King of Swords, Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Alright. Y'all really had me cracking up, though. Really. Things don't upset me. Like, it don't. So, but I do, have empathy and sympathy for people. But that's not the same as me personalizing shit. Alright, let me just double check some things right quick and we will get going. Alright. What other representation? No. That's pretty much it. The moon. Let's see. No. Alright, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Hey, good morning, y'all. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. Yo, that feedback was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I have literally laid other signs out so much worse than that, though. And so, like, but I should expect it. The other signs I've laid out like that have been air signs and fire signs. And so they're much, much more capable and used to, just dismissing how they emotionally respond to things. But not my water signs. I got a lot of water, so it is no tea, no shade. But I'm going to do this. Whew, your overall energy is the King of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like I want to know some shit. It's some communication. Like, that's a lot. King of Swords, Page of Wands, like, you want some truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Hope nobody in court. Could be. I got King of Swords and a Justice card out here. That's a lot of skills. That's a lot of the Hierophant was out here, I'd be like, yep, 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 definitely that. But in the center of the reading, we have the Strength card. So this could have been dragging out since maybe Leo season. But yeah, there's some, yeah. And whatever this information is, it like is everything. It's either things get going, or they stop where they are. I feel like this is definitely pertaining to a marriage. And maybe some form of infidelity. I got a lot of threes out here. That's for some of y'all. I ain't gonna say that's everybody. I'm gonna try to pull as many messages as I can for y'all. I promise this time. Oh my gosh. I'm giddy. Let's see. Yeah. I do feel like something's come to the surface though. Because with the moon wheel of fortune up here, I feel like it's spun. Like if there was something being hidden, the wheel spun and is now revealed. The deception. Seven of Swords here. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? It's probably good you missed that reading. Probably wasn't even for you. But I don't know, honey. You don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe watch it, maybe don't. I can't tell you. Only your spirit will let you know what you should watch, what you shouldn't watch. I know you shouldn't saturate yourself in a bunch of shit. That'll just swirl your brain and your emotional space. I've experienced that dumb shit. I'm like, now why did you watch all of that? Why? Why? So I've been purging. Yeah, Pisces. I think you went looking actually. You know, I think some of you might be Pisces, Aquarius, cuspers. Because I feel like you're this King of Swords energy here. I feel like your spidey senses went off and you went investigating something. You know, it's like that loose thread on a garment. It's funny on the wheel, I'm looking at the yarn. And it's like, what's that? There's a bunch of like inexpensive stores, like, what's that? There's a bunch of like inexpensive stores, like, Forever 21 and Easy Pickings and shit like that. And it's like, don't go pulling a string, because next thing you know, half your damn cute little sweater is gone. Like, it's like that. I feel like y'all went looking and you pulled at something and you kept pulling and pulling and pulling. And next thing you know, boom. One lie, two lies, three lies, four lies, 5, 6, 7. And I feel like, because I'm looking at the Seven of Swords, King of Swords, I feel like this situation, whatever this was in this relationship, because it does feel like a relationship, it does. Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, like Four of Wands, like, yeah. And usually, you know, the King of Swords is a divorced person. Justice cards out here. I got in the Three of Cups a representation of the Queen of Swords. Yeah, man. I almost feel like this is male Pisces energy, but it can go either way. I feel like you learned something pretty freaking treacherous about your spouse. You just kept nagging and nagging and nagging and nagging and nagging. What's that old carnival ride? Like the Gravitron? Some of y'all are experiencing this sort of vortex around you. It's like you're in slow motion watching all this shit spin by in hyper speed. Now I feel like this spouse you had or partner, this relationship, whatever this is, with this Two of Cups here, I think this person was found out to be putting on, you know, playing the damsel, playing the victim, playing, just playing, pretending to be something they're not, like they're this pure and innocent, chaste person, and really they've been playing with some swine down here. I mean, it could even be like, for some, you could have found out that your spouse or person went on, this almost looks like a beach vacation or something like that. Maybe they were supposed to come home at a certain time and they didn't, made up some bogus excuse. You went looking into it and uncovered they was fooling around with somebody. hmm I feel like for some of y'all have been resisting taking formal action, like strength, justice. hmm I think this time this person put on the act a little too good, played the victim a little too good. But something had, I feel like something shifted in their emotions, or maybe something even shifted in your emotions. Something came to like this crab. You know, when crabs surface, man, it's usually to feed or to breed. Maybe you notice a pattern. Maybe this person they're dealing with is a Cancer. Let me see. Yeah, I got a lot of Cancer cards out here. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Cancer and Venus, Cancer and Mercury. Yeah. I feel like you know this person's patterns or habits, like, sorry about the shake. There's just something about the way they do things that triggered you a little bit. Now you're struggling. I do. This strength card is big. I feel like for some of y'all really fucking struggling on what to do, how to fix this situation if it can be fixed. Like, you want to talk this shit out. Oh my gosh, Pisces. Like, you want to know everything. Them swords is up. Like, you want to know. That is a Pisces thing, though. Like, I find it a sick trait, personally. That incessant need to know all the horrific details of something that's only going to cause you more pain. I just don't understand how that's part of the process. If someone says, X, yes, I stepped out on a relationship, this is what transpired, I don't believe it's natural to want to know in which way somebody touched the person you care about. Like, I think that is just gross. But I know a lot of Pisces, and that is how they get down. Like, they want to fucking know. Mm, mm, mm. Because it's like all this information for you all will help you govern the decision you make. You want it all laid out. All the checkered details. Looking at the floor here. Even if it hurts. Because I feel like, to you, right, this person here that your spouse was with, I do believe they knew that this person was married. But I believe, oh man, you might even know this person, Pisces. You may actually know this person, because this guy here is very reluctant to put his hands on this sword here. Like, he's doing it. He's betraying this person. He's hurting this person. This is a soul punch to this person. But it's like, I feel like her choice, and even his or her choice, and even who this person is, was even done purposefully to get back at you. Now, energies are interchangeable. I really hope y'all know that. If it's a cross watcher, you know your life. You know it. You know it. But, yeah. Damn. This bitch vicious. She vicious. He or she is vicious. This is true malicious intent. You want to know how deep it run. You want to know how long, how many times, where, when, who, how. Like, you hitting all the W's and a H. And I feel like this person is actually, I don't want to say getting off, but it's a very, that'll teach you sort of energy. Like, the way her arm is resting on her hip, she's just looking like, does that hurt? Does that feel good? Like, this person is, they really, 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 I don't know how you could be in a connection with someone like this. Maybe at one point in time it was great, but this isn't how you handle falling out of love, and it's just not. No, this is malicious intent. I don't even understand what the contemplation is. This is slow, methodical execution, done to purposely cause you emotional pain. It's like this person said, oh, you like to feel, you want to feel, feel. I'm going to give you something to feel. Like, this shit feels nasty. It really does. This feels real malicious. I hope this ain't y'all. But, like I said, I know a lot of Pisces. I feel like this was done to you. I don't know what you could have done to this person previously, but we might find out. Seven of Cups, Hermit, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, World, Ace of Wands. We'll look and see. I think I have more questions than I do, because that's not even correlating with this right now. But you are. Someone's contemplating coming back together with this person. Like, really coming back together. Because here you go. You might suffer from a super saber hoe complex, Pisces. Told you this. You caught this person. Like, you legit caught this person someplace with someone they should not be. Offering this cup. Look, you might even found a profile on some sort of online, hold on. Oh, that's fabulous, Easy. Hold on. I keep tapping stuff. But you really I really do feel like you love this person. I do, because for this sort of contemplation, right, for you wanting to step back in and reconcile with this person, it has to be love. I mean, you must feel some sort of divine connection to this person. I mean, yeah. Oh, shit. Is this you in love with the potential? It's like, you know this person. It's like, I know they're a good person. I know they're a good person. They are this pillar. They are. And it's like, now that it's all out on the table, maybe you're able to forgive. Maybe the marriage means that much more to you. Because this is a reconciliation of a marriage after a betrayal. Three of Swords. Yep. Three of Cups, Four of Wands. Or of a stable commitment. Doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, although Four of Wands typically is the marital card. And from looking just down, Seven of Swords, Justice, Four of Wands, there definitely was deception in a marriage. Like, somebody, like, tried to sneak out and, have their cake and eat it too, but I feel like they got caught. It's really hard to get shit past a Pisces. I will say that. They are very, very intuitive. Most of them are just downright fucking psychic. And they play games. A lot of them don't even like to own that shit. But I know some real enlightened Pisces, and I know some ones that like to play fucking games. But I'm like, you do know that I know, right? Like, okay. Anyway. I think that's what you're about to communicate, Pisces. I feel like this King of Swords is you. This is a lot of communication. It is. I do feel like you think there enough time has passed. You might even feel as though this Leo, like I said, this person plays the victim. Or maybe you feel like they were victimized. Like I said, it's like Pisces, you could be psychic as fuck. Is what it feels like. Maybe you know more than the other person know about the situation, which would be funny as shit. Maybe you know this person actually was up against a real predator, because the strength card is indicative that the devil was overcome. And so maybe you see it from that perspective, a very enlightened perspective, might I add. And so kudos to you if this is how you're perceiving things after the karmic wheel has spun. I have, oh, where is it? In the Rider-Waite deck. Hold on. The Wheel of Fortune has the devil on it. Hold on. And if you're on the bottom of the deck, oh, here we go. See? And so, to me, that coincides with what I just said, because the wheel spun, there's a strength card, and there's a Three of Cups. And then look, dang, look what was on the bottom of it. I didn't even peep that. There was a devil. So, that energy, that temptation, whatever it was, that test, maybe that's how you're perceiving things. That was just a test in your relationship, in your marriage, or whatever this was, and that it can be overcome. That whatever this deception was, whatever this destruction and chaos that came and went, can be overcome. Yeah, you're rushing. I feel like you're rushing to communicate this to someone. I do. I mean, with that sort of energy of the communication coming from you, I really do feel, although there is a fire sign here, you could be anticipating this communication from a fire sign yourself. And maybe that's what this person is rushing in to communicate with you. I see, even though there's Leo here, I see Aries. I have the Four of Wands, which is Aries. And on the Page of Wands, he's riding a ram. So, just saying. Or you could have Aries prominent in your chart somewhere, Pisces. but you are using high levels of wisdom. I will say that. That little owl is like, and I kind of feel like with the justice card sitting there, I feel like you're getting information from source. I feel like the mother and the father are talking to you right now. Like you're being divinely guided on what to do and how to make these moves right now. Like they're telling you. It's like you got told to go back. Hey, that's what that feels like, Pisces. Or they got told to come back. However this works, I feel like you are anticipating this information, if nothing else. It's like there's a sense of knowing about what's coming, but there's been some sort of delay. Again, looking at Seven of Swords, King of Swords, making the Eight of Swords, and then it's like it's primarily because this person or you could not get out their own headspace. I have Nine Swords out here now. Right. Because of the betrayal with these three, and because of that, that's like what, 12 swords now. um the communication was blocked for a while because of the pain, because of the heartbreak, but now is the time. Hold on, isn't that Sag to fortune or some shit like that? I gotta look. It could be Saturn. Be, nope, that's Sag. There's the will. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe with the new moon coming in, what is that, Sagittarius, I believe it is. This is going to really expedite some things. It's going to push things. Sagittarian energy is really, really beautiful. So it will definitely get people up and running. Oh, today. Oh no, tomorrow. Or no, today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's the new moon in Sagittarius. So maybe the energetic shift, right? Because new moon's about manifestations, right? Full moons are about releasing. And so maybe this is the time when all this is appointed to happen with the shift in the energy bodies in the heavens. Tell me more about this damsel in distress that's not really in distress, Holy Spirit. Hey, Allison. No, yesterday, I mean, in my calendar that I have, it shows today is the new moon in Sag. So, Pisces, you've been waiting. Maybe it's a lot of time invested with this person, is what this feels like with all these pentacles. Now, some of this could have to do with financial matters too, but I really do feel like this is investment. I even kind of see you. So what happened between year 6 and 7 in your relationship? Maybe that's why you're willing to forgive this infraction. Because maybe during year 6 and 7 in your relationship, you fucked around on your wife and never told her. You didn't get caught, but you definitely stepped out. Somebody off. Look. But also with that could be, I don't know, that just felt like back energy with all them pentacles. That's a lot of time. Yeah, look at that shit. It's this one isolated event. Look, 6 pentacles over there they staring at, right? Look at that wand, right? Covering that up. And it's like, yeah, that 1 year, right? Year 6, that 1 year. Y'all gonna have to give me some more on that. Yeah, like, I'm gonna show you. See? The darkened circle. New moon. Starting at 10:06 a.m. It transitions from the fourth quarter of Mars, not Mars, of Scorpio into Sagittarius there. Yeah. I know. Look, child, you know the Virgo, right? You know the Virgo, right? It's like, let me stop playing. I'm just saying. Okay, so Pisces, something happened. I really feel strongly that between year 6 and 7 in your relationship, you stepped out. You didn't get caught, but you were definitely given to somebody else. Maybe you did get caught. Maybe at that time, maybe that's what the divine is reminding you of. Congratulations. Oh, okay, energy started flowing yesterday. Yeah. That's what the divine's reminding you of. See, that's funny. You tried to forget it. You tried to cover it up here. Or your spouse, right? I think this is you, though. This is why you're willing to forgive. I do. Because this is a reconciliation in a marriage down here. It most certainly is. Now, I'm gonna do another spread, okay? I'm not, I'm gonna do another one. Calm down. Sorry, let me quit playing. Yeah. You reminded of that. I think you're going to have to tell this truth, Pisces. I do. If this was you, you're being, I think they're asking you to speak this truth. I do, Pisces. I really do. I feel like that's the only way this reconciliation is going to happen. I really do. You want to balance these scales? You're going to have to tell your own truth, Pisces. It's really what I feel. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why again, because it don't make sense to me. How is it such big contemplation? Everybody different. But it's like, I feel like this person told you, though. Like, they had the courage here to own up to it. I feel like it's shifting now. I do. Because whoever this bitch was here, she was foul. Like, she did that shit on purpose. But maybe she did it on purpose because she intuitively knew this shit. Maybe this is, I owe you one. Ooh. This just got deep. Maybe this is an I owe you one. Even if you knew the person, right? If this still ties together. Even if you knew the person, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah. You gonna have to own this one. You want this right? I do. You gonna have to own it. You gonna have to man up. If you want things to heal. Nine of Swords, Strength card, Page of Wands again. Eight of Swords, Hangman. Look at y'all. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh. Alright. For somebody, you gonna have to own it. That you really gonna have to own it. That's the only way that reconciliation is going down. The divine is reminding you of your little infraction. Yup. That's funny. And if this person, look, that's why I'm like, maybe this person knew the whole time. I feel like that's you, but look, see how things reflect. We're mirrors for one another. This person, like, they know your behaviors, your patterns. Like I said, the surface with that crab, something happened. Like, they knew you, or you knew them. Something shifted, but whatever it was, nobody got away with nothing. That's what I really feel with this. Even though you never owned up to it, or they ain't for everybody, once again. You might have never owned up to it, but I really do feel like they knew. They fucking knew. And like it still feel like the same energy from the other Pisces reading a little bit, like they knew. And so you just gonna have to own it. You just gonna have to own it. You want it, because I feel like, look, if the person you were dealing with, your spouse, they stepped out and rolled out. I don't get the impression that, they tried, I feel like they confessed with that justice card that was sitting, yeah, I don't think the reconciliation is on their part. I think you the one who want the but there must, like with that moon card, something missing. You gonna have to confess to whomever for the reconciliation to happen. I'm sticking with it. All right. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, for those who need to hear it. Please, not the same storyline, if you will. Thank you. Sagittarius season, Holy Spirit, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, Pisces. Ace of Swords, Death card, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Lovers, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Devil, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh, shucky ducky now. Judgment, quack quack again. Oh, I love this energy. It's so fun and light. And you can get a bunch of shit done. Please use this energy wisely, y'all. Don't waste Sagittarian energy. Don't waste that shit. It's like a bottle rocket, though. Come in quick. Go out quick. Use it while you got it. Yeah, y'all love too fucking hard, Pisces. Is all I can really say about life. Damn. Y'all love too hard. It's like you want... you holding back. It's the complete opposite. Usually, you find the Queen of Cups extending her cup, offering that bitch, wanting to give it to everybody and anything. You know what I mean? She like, love me, say that you love me. Nah, not this one. In this deck, it's the King of Cups that got his cup out there like, who won it? But I feel like you're holding back. You're holding back the fact that you want a reconciliation. A lot of Scorpio energy. Who's dealing with the Scorpio? Like somebody's dealing. Right? Not this time. Sitting there like... Oh, I'm out here at Jay-Z and DJ Khaled. I got the keys. Oh, fun. You're holding back all the emotion. And I mean all the emotion. I think it's the Scorpio, though. Hold on. Or Cancer. Now, that's that Queen of Cups energy. Now, you could be embodying the Queen of Cups. Absolutely. Because Pisces can be they're mutable, right? And so you're very adaptive, like Sagittarius, right? So interestingly enough, through this season, I find it very compatible for all mutable signs, because it's like, well, we can just kind of morph into whatever. And so I feel like for you through this season, you're choosing in which direction you want to stabilize yourself. And I find it interesting that you are embodying cardinal energy right now for some of you. Like me. And I know this is you here. I really do. With the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Look how she got that cup. Looking in there like, Got the apple like, yup. That's a divine cup you're holding, and that's a divine apple, right? And everything's just so reserved, so sacred right now. I feel like you're in a very sacred space. You're in a place where you are feeling very much like your body is your temple. Right. And because of that, because you're in that divine, I'm a child of God sort of energy, like, and really, really embracing that. I feel like here with the Judgment card, right? You got people really coming at you, trying to get things started. And I do feel like this is your divine masculine or divine feminine, Pisces, that's trying to reconcile with you, or them, you know what I mean? Either way, but I do feel like you're dealing with another water sign. Damn. That's a lot of water. Could have some heavy earth in their chart too, which would be, I don't know how I feel about that. I'll refrain. Yeah, I do feel like you have someone trying to reconcile with you. And it is your counterpart. I do feel like you are currently dating. I do. I feel like you, and actually with the retrograde just ending, I feel like you might have had 1, 2, 3 people from your past show up, Pisces. Real rap. 2 of them, not so bad. Like they were good relationships. They really were. It didn't work out for whatever reason. See, over here in the light column. But then, over here, right, you got your divine counterpart rising up from the dead, grabbing, reaching out to you. And at first, I feel like it was just an energy thing. You were picking up on their energy, kind of like intuitively getting the messages. But then I think they actually popped up on you. I don't think they actually got a hold of you, though. I think they attempted to reach out to you. I don't think they connected, though. Energetically, they connected. You felt it coming. But I feel like you're actually dating. You rekindled something with one of these people from your past where things wasn't quite so bad. Yeah. You connected with them again. But you still got this person attached to your energy. That's what that feels like. But here's an interesting thing. I feel like this is sex over here. I do. Because the cape is leaning that way. I feel like this person serves a physical function for you. But this person over here who's attached to your energy, the one where connecting is like hard. Things always just seem short or fall short. slightly out of reach, but the energy's still there. You're still connected to them. That's actually really where you want to be, ironically. But you're not saying nothing. Nope. 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 You're not even saying shit. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You feel like you learned. Yeah, like I said, you embodying that Cancerian energy. You hit the retreat button. You be like, I got a shell. I'm just going. He came over yesterday. Oh my gosh. Reconcile. He's a liar. Aren't they all? And look, isn't the father of all lies sitting right there? King of Cups. Sitting next to the King of Cups right there. Hey, just by chance, what's the month your Sag's birthday? Janidra. Talking about he love you. He do. He do. But it's kind of like he do love you. I can't even front. He do. But he been trying to get out this damn commitment. He ain't know what to do. This motherfucker like to have his cake and eat it too, honestly. Look, I'm just looking at the Two of Wands here with the Hierophant back there, but that's like the Centaur, right? And it's like the half creature, the Sagittarius. So it's like, or Sagittarius, whatever. Back there in the cave, like, hey, holding on both wands. You can't do both. You can't do both. Girl, you know you got that good. That's all I'm going to say about that. December 9th. Um, honey, I believe he's in Vedic, which is really where I lean to anymore. I honor Western because it does have its influences, but I believe December 9th is actually Scorpio in Vedic astrology, and that's all this Scorpio energy out here. Like, if you look into it, you might find that match up more. I'm not saying he don't have strong Sagittarius influences, but December 9th, that's still Scorpio. Yeah, I know. That again, it's the sex drive. That combination, that cusp placement between Scorpio and Sag, it really is one of those. They are what they are. Like if they, it's a real choice. Sagittarius can be loyal. Scorps can be loyal. But that person, right? It's a will and submission. It really is. And I don't know. I don't know. I made the mistake to not even tame him. You know what I mean? I just accepted the motherfucker for who he was. And well before I actually got into any of this, right? When we had met, I asked him, I was like, aren't you a Scorp? He go, nah, I'm Sag. Lo and fucking behold, the motherfucker was, he's on the same, around that same area as your dude. And so it's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, right, bro. You a Scorp. I know a stinger when I see one with your poisonous ass. Get on now. He don't want to help financially. See, I don't know about that. Help who? You or them? Cause I don't know. He must got some debilitating placements. Cause that don't sound like no Scorp Sag I've ever met. They be some of the hardest working people. They provide. Oh, see. Yeah, I don't know. Then that would be a hard no. You had a place together and he put it all on you. Then he's still in that night energy. He not an evolved Sag. Not at all. Wow. Yeah, so you're hiding, someone's hiding the fact that they want a reconciliation, but you feel them in the energy. You do. And you're, even if you're not like in denial, like you're not making any decisions like that's going to detract from me. This person is coming to deliver some truth though. They are. Ace of Swords, Death, Ten of Pentacles. So they're coming to tell you, and this is truth, okay? This is like I got Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups out here. That's two aces. Interesting. I just peeped that. They really are coming to tell you that they've ended their marriage. Like this long-term commitment is done. Like they, and this goes two ways, right? Because for some of you, if you have been in separation from this person and they are coming home, that's really what I see. They're coming to work things out. They want to fix it. They want to continue to invest in the connection. But for some of you, I feel like if you was wrapped up in any sort of third party situation, which I see that too out here, this person, yeah, but it's if this is your story, that marriage is done. Like it's done. It really is. But I will say, before you offer your cup, make sure that all their ducks are in a row before you extend yourself in any way, shape, or form, especially monetarily. Because this motherfucker been working, right? Because you already know you some sort of cash cow. I don't know. Listen, honey, I don't know what you involved in. Mister, I don't know what you involved in, but somebody's a cash cow. And so you better make sure this person is 5 by 5. I mean, everything's lined up. Because look, they coming. They're going to match your gangster. I promise whoever this is for, they're going to match your gangster. See, look. See how Queen of Cups is sitting there with the cup and the golden apple, right? We got the bull in the middle, right? And the Lover's card with the apple and the staff. The staff is the action required. The Queen of Cups is in the middle, right? King of Cups ends the reading. The action is to be taken towards the Queen of Cups, the rightful counterpart. But it has to be taken towards you. You do nothing. You do nothing but continue to be this beautiful, emanating ray of love and just divine love. That cup is up to the heavens. That's not being just out there with the divine. Stay in that space. Let this person take all the action they need, right? Because because the relationship done. Yeah, it's done. Yeah. That's for some. And for some, they're gonna it's a reconciliation. But I feel like by you staying in this high vibrational Ace of Cups energy, right? By you focusing on you and your connection to the divine, it's literally pulling this person. It's like, it's pulling them out. It's pulling them out of this toxic ass soul tie. Like the further you get away from it, it's like you hold it all. It's like you are calling in what it is you truly want in a very fresh way is what this feels like with this Two of Wands. Like you're doing things very differently. And so this, it's like an attack on both fronts. Like whatever you're doing is working. Like real rap, it's working. It's like that energy that you're manifesting, that you're culminating within yourself, it's literally wafting in that person's direction. It's like they can't help but be pulled towards you. and pulled out of this. See how the devil's in the cave? See how the Hierophant energy, the Sagittarius energy here is coming out the cave? It's like, wow, wow, the light. They're being pulled towards the light. Pulled out of this sick connection. Pulled towards where they really want to have their cup filled. Look how rocky the waters are where the King of Cups is right now. Look at that shit. It's rough. Look how serene. Yeah, I'm sorry. This card is going through it. Look how serene the water is around the Queen of Cups. Whatever you're doing, Pisces, continue to do it. It is literally pulling this person. It's like the vibration, the frequency. It's like tuning them. It's like one of those little tuning forks. Get it, y'all. Hold on, let me read the comment. Hold on. There you go. That's how you got to treat a narc. It really does sound like you got a narcissist a little bit. Especially with the King of Cups and the Devil next to each other. Like, this person kind of thrives in emotional manipulative situations. Like, they can be very domineering. Very domineering. It's like this person used to know how to pull your strings. Real good. Real good. I mean, just get you real... Get you going all choked up and shit. Feeling stuck and confused. Just a trap sort of feeling. Anyway. Really bad narcissist. Nothing hurts more than you saying what you are, what you ain't gonna do, where they can go, how to get there, which horse to take, which bus exit, all that shit. Be like, nah. It ain't going down like that. It ain't going down like that. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. I feel like things have piled up as high as they can for this person. This person had the money, at least initially. This person had to divide assets because, like, when you dissolve a marriage, right, most people go 50-50, right, unless there's some sort of prenuptial agreement, and I don't see that. I just don't. I feel like it was decided to split things down the middle. The custody's being decided upon now and all of that shit. That's really being worked out. The kids really are the deciding factor in whose ever life this is. I feel like there were young children. Like, for real. Like, there was a young child. And so, like a tween. And then like a toddler. The toddler was the reason for the delay. The toddler was the reason for the lack of mobility for a while. For this very sedentary energy. So this person, now that they've divided assets, and I feel like they've begun to recover. Yeah, but I mean, just starting to recover. But remember, cash cow, remember that who you are, you're vibing very high, and so you manifest very quickly. So be very mindful of whomever it is you attach yourself to right now. Give it time. Give this person an opportunity to show you. Don't invest, all I can really say. And on a side note, women. I feel like this is a special message for women in this empowerment age, of this age of I can do for me. I can, like, for real. Don't give no man no motherfucking money. I ain't going to say I have or have not made the mistake. I do what's on my heart, and you will always do what's on your heart to do. But do not financially take care of anyone that you are just beginning courtships with. No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because all you're literally doing for this person I'm picking up on, all you would be doing is helping their coffers. They're fine. They really are. They don't need this money. And if they egg on, or if they talk too much about trying to get money from you, because I don't feel that. I feel like you're just a generous ass person, and you might interpret things that way. I don't want you to interpret it that way, because I feel like that's actually something you might be trying to bring with you from some old shit you was involved in. That ain't the new you. Remember this. That ain't the new you. It's so funny. On the bottom of the two decks over here collectively, right? Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, right? Oh, excuse me. The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. But under that, I said that because underneath of that, because I didn't shuffle from the last time, is the Six of Pentacles, right? But then I pull under the Knight of Pentacles, and there's the Six of Pentacles again. You better make sure everything fair. You better make sure everything fair. Because look, on the real, they not broke. They not. And I also feel like if they not really broke, their money ain't as long as it appears to be. I feel like this person might, I don't want to say kept, like this person might have had to take a loan out to get out of this situation. You might hear that. It ain't your job to repay their debts. Okay? You are not a fucking Lannister. No. No. It's not your job to do that. I feel like they might have had to take out a loan to reestablish themselves. A small one. It's not your job to pay that loan. I don't know why I had to say that. But, you know, my Pisces can be so generous. Please don't be this generous. Let this person be the adult they're supposed to be. Child, your energy all over that shit. That's funny. No, but I mean your potential. I mean your ability to manifest, your ability to bring things to you. That's what I mean. You know, it doesn't have to be like you rolling in dough, but you seem to get what you need, right? And it don't be breaking you down, right? And that's what I mean. It's like, what's that damn song? I woke up like this. She was like, "You wish I was your baby mama, come around and give you good karma. Be weary." That's what I'm talking about. Don't let somebody come around and siphon off your good juju. Let them get their shit squared away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you love them. You missed that stroke too. I'm getting out your energy. I'm gonna pick up these damn cards. You funny. Y'all don't have me grab a bell like. Let me try these. Cause look, what I saw on the devil card, y'all was both running from it. You play too. I can't even front. I was in the grocery store yesterday antagonizing the shit out the cashier because she her lazy ass coworkers, and I was like, "It's cool." I said, and people wonder why they get fired after the holiday season and shit. She was like, "Facts," and she was like, "Oh, why you antagonizing me, miss?" I was like, "Cause there's an imp that lives in me sometimes, and she comes out to play." I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm like, please, man. Like, I was just, in that sort of kiki mood. I even went out for a quick bite. And I walk in and the place is like crowded and there's like a guy doing like freestyle hip hop and it was actually dope. He sounded a little like Common, a little like this, a little like, but it whatever. And I'm trying to order and there's an old guy in there, right? He looks older than me and I mean I'm nearly 40. And so it's like, all right. Then there's a young girl in there now. She clearly like under 25. I'm sure it is the way y'all was both running from that shit. Like, you know what you want, but you like, no, I can't have it right now. No, don't even touch me right now. Even the little ankle, no, the little wrist brush. Like, oh shit, don't do that. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Oh shit, I know what that means. That motherfucker left and you opened up your pleasure chest. Oh, you funny. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Fuck, I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it might come back, it might not. I guess I wasn't supposed to say it. Look at that shit, Six of Cup Empress. Oh my gosh, I play too much. I play too much. Mm, mm, mm. I promise you. Oh my gosh. Alright, no. Where my bell? I play too much. No, this shit real. Disconnect from my ass. I don't know that was gonna happen. Shit. And I just got pricked. You play way taking a deep whiff. Y'all play too much. Y'all get out my energy. Oh shit. Somebody come to say something to me. Anyway, one more for Pisces. One more for Pisces, Holy Spirit. One more. I love y'all. And I actually do, like, give me a lot of my highest viewers on videos for the Zodiac reading. So I mind not to try to give y'all some better messages for Sagittarius season. Because it's a Ten of Cups flash. Yes. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Holy Spirit. Season of Sagittarius. Anything great and fabulous, please be clear and concise as possible. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. There ain't a Pisces in the mood for love. Usually if they really piss the fuck off. Otherwise, my love is like the ocean. I love the way it flows. Oh. Myself, I'd rather let it go. Scorpio, Aquarius, wishing on a star. Wishing that love come back. Wishing that person from their past come back. I want that Scorpio back. Or that Scorpio wants somebody back. Anyway, Holy Spirit, one more. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Sagittarius season. Queen of Pentacles. Zephyr. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Page of Cups. Strength card. Two of Wands. Temperance. Seven of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands. And why the moon just jump out reverse? I'm just going to leave that, right? Because that was, I guess that was an omen. Secrets out. Secrets out. All is being revealed is how I see that shit. Just jumping out as the last card like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, this is funny. The Page of Cups is in the middle of the deck, right? Of the spread. And so I'm going to look at this as you. And then the moon jumped out reverse, so I'm going to take that as you. Alright? I feel like it coming out like that. This is like maybe in your headspace. Maybe this is what you're feeling, what you're thinking. I don't know, because this meditation card right here is like for reals. Like I said, half y'all be psychic as fuck and just be denying shit. I bleed for y'all. But anyway, I got 77 out here though. I will throw that out here real quick for y'all. And then temperance equals a 7 because it's, no, excuse me, I'm lying. I'm looking at Roman numerals backwards. 4, 14, it's 5. Oh shit, changing the wind. Let's see. 16, 1. 3 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so this is what I feel is happening right now. You done set some, sow some seeds somewhere. You waiting on things to mature, to blossom, to be able to step in to reap the rewards of all your hard work. Like, real, like I hear an egg timer just ticking. Like, but the way this King of Wands is looking over at this here, it's like you look real pissed off, like real pissed off. It's like you feel something coming. And like you in real defense mode. I think you try to keep this under the surface. Looking at the 7 of Pentacles again. Now I'm seeing how the guy's just, he's looking, right? He's trying to focus on their finances, focus on their money, but it's like they're hiding at the tip of this action. Their plans are being hidden, or you're hiding your plans or something around you, but there is some action that you're downplaying or you're obstructing from common conversation, knowledge, whatever, but there is some hidden action is what this feels like. You about to make some moves, and this don't look like sex, ironically. Like this, I make money moves. Yeah, Pisces, big time. But I'm like, if you were hiding, right, because the moon came out reverse, right? I hope he wasn't watching somebody else fucking money. Now I got all this earth energy out here. Interesting. Like you were waiting, trying to work something out. Yeah, some sort of direction, some sort of action. Feel like you were running interference a little bit, Pisces. The Queen of Pentacles is normally married, but it goes from the Queen of Pentacles full 9 of Pentacles. So maybe either you or someone you were dealing with was in a relationship, a marriage or something like that. Became this 9 of Pentacles. Took some time, rested, recovered, maybe from some really old emotional scarring. It's just because it's all gray. I feel like this is very much spiritual work here. Huh. I do feel like somebody's spirit guide is telling them that this offer here in the middle, this Page of Cups energy, Pisces, I hope this isn't you, but this could be you. Like I said, it's a fish in that cup. You're the two fishes. That something's not right about the offer. That, you know, it's still unstable. The emotions are still unbalanced. And like I said, maybe it's because this energy here and feels so covert. Feel like your plans, your act, it feels shady. It's like something's telling this person, either you or them, in a very spiritual way, that there's something much darker here. There's some sort of darker truth to this offer. Now this could go either way. This could be you or someone else. You know what I mean? I have a total of 4 wands out here. And then I have, again, like I said, the 3 of wands under here. But I have 2 wands here and 2 wands here. So I feel like someone is like really calling in. But what are you calling in? What are you trying to manifest here? I mean, the fact that the strength card's here, you know what I mean? I feel like someone's being asked to accept this shit and go with it. I'm looking at the double nimbus here, you know, the infinity sign, like, because it might be a lesson still in here. That's funny, the Leo. Leo, you're shutting that wagging tongue. Fast talker. He's such a smooth talker. Yeah, it was something darker to that shit right there. I'll tell you that. Hold on. Holy Spirit, tell me more. Ooh. Truth. Ace of Swords, Death, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles just keep coming out. I think you'll know. I'm really getting there. It's like a matter of time. It'll all be unveiled. Like the proof will be in the pudding. Just on this person's ability to not even the environment, but it's like dynamic in the relationship. To bring things from this cold, barren position where words are spoken truthfully but harshly. carefully, I want to say carefully displayed in such a way where there's no chinks, kinks in the armor. Just like, just total strength. All the work, all the emotion. That's really what I get. I get like, this person is gonna, it all rests on them. If that makes sense to y'all. I feel like if anything gonna happen, if it's gonna grow, if it's gonna blossom, if this part of the field gonna get water, it's gonna be on them. They're gonna have to do so much, is what this feels like, just to prove how much they want it. Before you, like, really, before you be like, oh, okay, this is what I'm bringing to the table. I feel like Divine Feminine Missouri, oh, are you a Pisces? I didn't know that. Because I got the Junior Empress card out here, for real. Might be on some, just straight show me. Because you ain't trying nothing. You suspect of everything. Something ain't right. You just like, nah. Stop right there. I just started hearing, I won't be your beast of burden. Wow. Okay. Heard that. It's like you know what you want. It's like you found this place of harmony. Maybe this was you, Pisces. Maybe you were in a marriage. Maybe you stepped out in a leap of faith, climbed to this Nine of Pentacles energy, reestablished yourself, healed, you know what I mean, gone through this great spiritual transformation. Now you're open to new love, right? Now that you're stronger and you know how to walk away and to, I feel like, peacefully deal with these savages. And it's like, you know what you want. Like I said, you found your balance and harmony, and you're in this very grounded, emotional space for the first time, and you're willing to defend that shit at all costs. And so it's like, you could be a little, like, hyper defensive, actually, looking at that like that real quick. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you might have found out some shit. I really want to find out why this moon jumped out like this. And damn, look, the moon. Anyway, Holy Spirit, why did the moon jump out like this for Pisces reading? Tell me more about the moon. Alright. This will be the last reading, I hope. This will find y'all in better spirits, because wow. Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, again, repeat, King of Swords, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So what was revealed? What was the moon about? Come this night. Now, this could be what you're thinking. Like I said, this could be you. This could be the person you're dealing with. You know what I mean? I got a lot of earth and fire out here. Who knows? You might have found out that someone, a potential new soulmate with this Knight of Cups, is on their way in, who's serious, right? See, there's no fish in that Knight's cup, unlike the page down here with his young, immature ass, right? There's a real dude, like a real knight, on their way to come Try to get things moving. Now that your person has healed, or you have healed from all the mind games and manipulation. Because look, 4 of Swords, King of Swords, right? I'm like, that's 5 swords. No, 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 no. That's bullshit and fuckery. And it's like this person that's on their way in, you know, like they really on their way. like a vehicle. Like this person, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Yeah. Like this person's in motion, making moves, ready to put the hard work in. Look, he got like a sawzall in one hand, an axe, and a plethora of tools. He like, no, I know what to do. I know what to do with this one. Now that this person is healed, and it's like, legit know this person is like the perfect balance to this other, like to whomever's in your energy or vice versa. And you trying, oh, I knew you were running interference. That's so funny. I feel like this person is, or your twin, whoever this is that's coming in, if you believe in that sort of twin flame journey, I do believe that's what someone's trying to interfere with and block, because someone has been co-creating both the, oh look, there's another fucking knight right there. That's crazy. Now, both these people have been doing this spiritual work, meditating, you talking to their higher selves, talking to the divine. Pisces, you know, this is your former spouse, because the King of Swords is a divorced person. And like I said, the Queen of Cups, excuse me, the Queen of Pentacles went from the Queen to the Nine of Pentacles. Like, that's a backtrack. She went from married to single. I feel like you know this person's true soulmate, the true one's coming in. And what they coming in with is solid, it's stable, and it's going to go the fucking distance. Like, it really is. And you are like, nah, 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 nah. I don't know who or what you talked to, but you found out some shit, and now you on some, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, man, you trying to guard what you believe is yours, but I don't think this has anything to do with you. I feel like this person here is like guarding against you. And like, those are 6 wands over there. Like, I'd be damned if you come up here and mess with me. Like, this person has got the advantage. And it's like, you know it. So you trying to run hard interference. Somebody is. Hold on. My newsy ass. Holy Spirit, can you tell me about this 7 of Wands? Didn't I tell you them 6 wands? Look at that shit. 6 of Wands. There's something. Look, Moon card. Yo, that's you. Pisces, that's you, babe. I hate to say it, but you are, yeah. I feel like you trying to block a fire sign from coming in. Could even be a Sag, could be a Leo. Let me see. Somebody burning my ear to fuck up. Guess you don't like what I'm saying neither, huh? Whoever's burning your ass should be at work right now, okay? Not minding my business. Hi, y'all. Sorry about that. Phone rang. My bad. My bad. Don't you hate when that happens? Now, that King of Wands is Cancer. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo out here. That's definitely Sag. Wow. Yeah, Pisces, you know. You trying to guard against what's yours. You trying to take whatever action you need to for your own personal success at this point. You trying to beat a fire sign to the... Yeah, you want victory over this fire sign. Could be an Aries. All the fire signs is out here. For real, they are. Fool, King of Wands, Temperance. Yeah, man. I feel like this is a fucking pissing contest. Whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, Pisces, this person gets a lot of attention. I'm looking in the background. There's a lot of people back there. Everybody got a torch. Everybody could be vying for this person's attention. You looking for a legit victory. You like, nah. You trying to leap above. Wow. Who is this bitch? Wow. Oh, shit. It goes down in the DM. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. 6, 8. Yeah, your energy strong as shit. I guess you needed these messages. You know, that's how this works. 6, 8. You got a fucking jungle gym. Oh my gosh. Please say you're under 5'4". Or like 5'4". Oh my gosh. Please be fun size. Because that to me is just like the perfect combination. Like a little petite woman and a massive fucking dude. Just fucking. Goddamn. Yes, bitch. Get it. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Yes, you got a whole foot and some change to play with. Oh my gosh. You better get some still supports when you for what? Play too fucking much. I'm getting off of this shit. Your energy, child. Look, when you ready for a personal, you hit me up. I'm like, feel like I just gave you an hour long. That's so fun. Anyway, I love y'all Pisces. Do me a favor though, right? You can leave whatever comments you want. Please vent. I really encourage vent. Hold up inside. Yeah, he like that. He like all that. Jeez Louise, he like all that. Yeah, y'all can leave y'all comments and what's not. But just know if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Of course. But if you get that bothered by something, you might want to start to question yourself on what it is. If it's just my delivery, click the fuck off. You know what I mean? But if it's something in the message registering to you, is it the reverse storyline? If it is, then so be it. Man, you was just out with the fucking sword, huh? You was just like, slice, slice. You hit your over in Ishii and shit. Okay. Well, you let me know which Lilo toy you slicing and dicing. You know, it's cold now. It's like I'm playing. I play devil's advocate sometimes. Not even being serious. They all play games, but that's the nature of them being boys. You know what I mean? So, I can't even, front with that at all. Oh, I love the kids. It's like I'm like, oh, I got some chocolate in the Xbox. Come here, little boy. It's like, no, let me stop playing. No, universe. No, I don't. I don't have no chocolate, no Xbox, and don't send me no fucking little boys. Don't do it, because I will put a nigga over my knee. Oh, my bad. Give him that love his mama should have. Sent him on his merry way. Pull out my good belt. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry your parents didn't love you enough to beat you. They should have. Spoiled brat. I don't want to deal with them. Definitely don't want to deal with them. Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to delete that. I was scrolling. Yeah, don't play. I'll be like, do I look like a fucking joystick? Why you playing with me? I'll be like, it's last time I checked, you was the only one with a stick. Yeah. They all love it. You know, I was just joking with somebody the other day about witch pussy. I was like, see, I was talking about, Kris Jenner. I was like, damn, I said, I wouldn't want to even get near that shit. I said, Bruce Jenner was like, what, a triathlon Olympic athlete and shit? I said not only did she bring out his most feminine aspects of himself and encourage it, he wanted to look like the girls she produced. That was what fucked me up. I'm like, damn, he didn't even want to look like himself. He wanted to be a Kardashian. I was like, damn, that's witch pussy. I'm like, and all her offspring got it too. I said, that's like some incubus, succubus shit. It's like the black hole. Right. That's okay. She'll fall off. That's what I feel. I don't believe Leo got a shot. I really don't. Not with like anybody they playing with. I did see other people around, but I only have eyes for you. Oh, I know. I saw that. I do. I agree with that. I really do. And he needed all of them to try to equal one. I'm telling you. Tisha, Keisha, Risha, Lawanda. He even had a Kiki. And nope, she wasn't you. None of them. Not all. Not four of them. Not five of them. Not seven. Not 11. Nope. Heal your heart. Don't let your heart be torn. That's the whole point of this journey. Heal your heart. There's nothing to be torn about. Really. Like, trust me. I had to start looking at myself. I'm like, hey, girl, what's going on? Good. Like, why are these motherfuckers coming at you? What inner work do we have to do? What are we putting out to the universe? And I'm like, this ain't really what I want. So how come I'm attracting this shit? Let me just... The Sagittarius are so fun. They're easy to keep around. And they really don't like strings. And so it's super easy. Like, you could be fucking a Sag for like 20 years. Like, they be cool with it. Like, okay, I'll see you. Give me a call. Take vacations and shit. But that's just my friend. You don't need to tame him. He'll tame himself. That's the whole point. The more you focus on you, love, the less you got to worry about it. They're drawn to that power. They're drawn to that energy. They really are. They can't take it. Like, especially an evolved Leo. Oh my gosh. They're very comfortable. Of course he has a temper. His ass probably need Tempers Anonymous. But look, it's just like that, you know. Declaw that motherfucker. I would like people forget, you know, we domesticated cats a long time ago. Some of them domesticated themselves, but shit, we domesticated the fastest land animal in the world, right? AKA the cheetah. With their little frail ass bodies. That's how I kind of see Sagittarius. I don't see them as strong I see them as strong personalities. I don't find them for a fire sign. They really, to me, feel like a water sign. Like, I feel like they mask a lot with that big ass smile they like to put on. And they're very brooding. Yeah, exactly. They do. They really fucking do. But the crazy part about them that I found is the charm, the charisma, the oh my gosh, they're sexy. They really are. Like, they just, because of the Jupiterian influence, they pull you fucking into their orbit. Like, you can't even help it. You connect with a Sage on the other side of the room, you be like, well, damn. They come right to you, engage you. Like, they have a way of getting people to instantly fall in love with them. My bad, y'all. My phone keep ringing. Can y'all hear me now? Is it not frozen anymore? Of course you do. But you gotta be, I would say mindful. Because I feel like from the Pisces I've known, y'all, y'all connect very much in a, how do I say this, right? All right, I love Pisces, I do, right? But can I tell you, for me, if I ever, when I run into people with Venus and Pisces placements, I walk the other way. I do. I'm pretty good. Anyway, nah, look, I ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit. Y'all motherfuckers get around, you love sex, you love love, and you don't have any problems expressing yourselves that way. And so, yes, it's very easy for people to become excitedly attached to y'all, like almost dangerously attached to y'all. Like, I was trying to sugarcoat it and shit. Nah, let me just call it what it is. Nah, it is. Like, I had a brief... Man, they were a true Aries, right? No, excuse me, no they wasn't. Motherfucker was a Pisces. Missed it by 4. A Virgo moon, double Leo first, oh, Leo rising, and second house Leo. I was like, hot damn. Yeah, then I saw that fucking Venus placement. I was like, God damn it, you're a whore. And it slipped out my mouth so fast. It did. I couldn't even help it. I could. And he just kind of chuckled at me. He was like, nah, not me. I was like, yeah, yeah, you. And sure enough, you know, it wasn't like, it ain't no fault. I wasn't even judging. I was just like, you know, it's not somebody you could satisfy easily. It was like, nah, I'm just going to gracefully bow out of this shit. Like, thank you. I enjoyed myself. And I speak from experience. I was married to a Pisces. What about better friends as a Pisces? I'm a, like, don't get it twisted now. I knows y'all. And it's my natural 7th house, my house of partnership. So I tend to attract them. Astrology is great, but unless you're trying to look at the placements and compatibility without truly understanding what you're looking at and what they're telling you, it could be very misleading, right? Because my naive ass, my first husband was a Taurus, right? And I was like, oh, well, they said Taurus and Virgos match perfectly. Yeah, no, the fuck they don't. Maybe on the surface, but at the root of life, nah, not even close. They shouldn't even be. And Pisces is actually okay. It really is. But it's more emotional than an earth sign can really take. So, you know, I found that shit like heavy. I couldn't breathe. I kept finding little places that like go into hermit mode. Right. So, love y'all though. But of course you leave an impact on their soul, child. Of course you do. You left a... I'm just saying. Back. Meditate. Pull back your energy. That way you don't feel torn, because what you're feeling are them pulling on your energy. Told you, the actual divine counterpart, where shit just always be a near miss, like almost not quite, almost not quite. That's the one that's pulling the hardest. That's the one that can't let you sleep. Like, you just, what? All right, my lovely Pisces. Y'all got any questions for me? It's 10 of y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's funny because look, I got 2 decks and why both of them the moon. That's so funny. Yes, it's all y'all energy. That's just how I ended up stacking them. That's really funny. Mm-hmm. I want who... This is funny. 3-headed. Huh. 318. Okay, yeah, you're a cusp. Aquarius, Pisces. I would actually just say you're more of an Aquarian, but that's just me. That's just me. Everybody, I want y'all to go look at the Vedic wheel. I do. I want you to go look at the dates for Vedic astrology and then look at the overlapping dates for Western. And so you'll understand why I say what I say. And things will make a hell of a lot more sense. Look, that shit is funny, right? Moon, Four of Wands. I told you, it's your twin. I really feel like that person is pulling on your energy hard. And it's the, oh gosh. And I ain't gonna say that. Nope. I ain't gonna tell you who it is. You know who it is. That ain't my job. That was the other thing I was trying to make about astrology, right? Go off of what it is you feel. What spirit's telling you. It don't really matter what the charts say. For real, for real. Because we are all continuously growing and evolving spiritually. And if that's the case, then your judgment of a situation might be off of baseline knowledge. So it's better to allow life to teach you and learn, you know? And I feel like if you focus more on yourselves, you would learn quicker. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. If they were the same age as you, I don't know. I was really fun though at 18. I really was. But I was rough. I got married at 18. I sure did. 2 months before my 19th birthday. That shit was funny. I was like, uh-huh. And I did the best that I could, but I probably was much more aggressive. Oh, so you do know. Okay, good. What should you do? Whatever your heart tells you to do, but make sure that that person has a life in order first. Make sure they got all their paperwork together. You know what I mean? Like, don't drag you down because you have good karma. You really do. Like, I see blessings in your life. And so you got to make sure that they wash that situation clean, that they handle all of that. Because you don't want to offset what you got going for you. Well, that's because he's hurt. He's feeling rejected. That's what Leos do when they feel rejected. Yeah, you lucky he ain't lashing out. But yeah. What else? Yeah, I do. I feel like you about to get some really good news from that Sag. I do. Yeah, when I say about to, time is irrelevant, but you will get good news from this person. And all I can say is eventually, but that's what I see. What's the big secret? Words. What's the big secret? Then the Nine of Swords come out, right? But it drops reverse. That the nightmare is fucking over. They made a decision. Both them and the Knight of Swords, they're up. That's decision. That's not indecision. Indecision, excuse me. I'm just gonna say it is a fire sign. It is a fire sign. Holy Spirit, do you want her to know who her twin is? So who are you getting the same answer I'm getting? Yeah, because he had you all up in your head. Look at the angel over there. Like, really? This shit? You like, nope. He's in a self-imposed hell right now, I will say. You funny. What time is it? 10:59. All right. Well, one is their season, okay? So, and it's into true Sagittarian energy. So just expect erratic behavior. That, I mean, really. They are emotional. They really are. And I think you're dealing with an uninvolved Sag if it's like that, because usually they don't do all that. Yeah, but again, you're dealing with fiery energy in the heavens right now. And so it's just got to deal with that. Wow. Yeah, the Virgo would have went and brought you a house, because that's how we would have demonstrated the seriousness of the commitment, because it's about stability and structure. And so nothing says I love you like I got you a place to live. To each his own. To each his own. Those are waters I don't get involved in. It's just spiritually, it's too murky. That's just, it's too murky. I can't. Although, can I tell you, I do find that I want to say a natural proclivity for Sagittarius in that direction from what I've learned. And I don't know if it's just because their sexual needs are just that intense and they're much more open. I don't know. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, but that's a check, baby. People should know that kids don't trap people. You know what I mean? Like, that's the stupidest shit ever. Like, a child is never going to make somebody stay. Most times he will run when the real responsibilities show up. Well, I'll tell you this much, right? If the you have to look through, the spiritual eye at this point. In any way any of these men handle their personal affairs in a negative way, I want you to be super duper mindful, because it is a direct reflection. Your tolerance of any fuckery means you are tolerant. Yeah, you good, because I couldn't deal with all that oversharing. I'm like, gotta get your life right. I think you made the right decisions in cutting people off then. It seems like your higher self guided you to make decisions that would serve your highest and greatest good. Like, really. Because, I heard that's easy. Well, I get that. It's interesting, right? Sometimes, oh man, do I want to share this? I think you're still going to be able to influence. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Still going to be able to influence this person to be a better human being. About, right? Like, we all want to inspire each other to be the best versions of ourselves we can be, to live up to our true divine potential. And so, even if y'all aren't together, the impact that you've had on each other's lives will be felt. And so even if you're not in union, you're in a spiritual union that can be beneficial, even if it's not a physical one. But who knows what life will hold? But you definitely want to make sure anybody you're dealing with is handling their personal affairs correctly. Because again, that sends a spiritual message to you. And like how the universe will respond to you and who they send to you. If you get a bunch of people that are in relationships and shit, it might be because you are too tolerant to it. You know what I mean? Just because it makes sense doesn't mean you bring your energy to the table. You're like, okay, well, that's good for you. So if you ever decide to free yourself, we could be friends, but we can't be more than friends until, you know what I mean? Because we do unto others as we would have them do unto us. And we were instructed we are our brother's keepers, and so we are responsible for one another and making sure we stay the course. Good, I'm proud of you. I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't easy. It ain't. And I know about the fucking Sage. That shit ain't right. And Leo too. It ain't. It's not, because there is an addictiveness to the fiery energy, to the passion. So I get it. I really do. So good job. Bitch, I'm hugging you right now. Okay. Yeah, because it ain't easy. It's not. But you'll feel better for it. Wait till you fully call back your energy. Wait till you really heal from it. Like, really, when you gonna wake up one morning and be like, yes, bitch. You gonna feel everything return to you. Like, you're well on your way. And that's beautiful. Keep up the pace. Keep up the pace. Like, it's funny. I said in a Divine Feminine read, I said we get tested differently. I said our tests come leading up. I feel more so to stepping onto the journey. It's like we start to see the patterns and things, and you know what I mean. We start getting tested, and we get triggered, and all of these. Yeah, I know you will too. Cause look, that shit's steamy like shit. That's just because you're a little, I don't want to say numb. I feel like you're compartmentalizing. Like, it's your best friend. So, all right, I'm going to keep my best friend, but I'm not going to keep my lover. So, compartmentalization, it's safer if you shut off the emotional wellspring. But see, here's the thing. You're going to heal that too, because you need all lines open, so to speak. You have to heal even that. And, it really is just healing yourself. He is who he is. It's looking in the mirror going, I forgive myself, whatever it is, and moving past it. But you need, yeah, because the emotional aspect, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. If you're dealing with your twin and all you're supposed to do at this point is be a friend to one another, the chemistry will be turned off. I know that. You be looking at them like, damn, I used to find you sexy as fuck. Now what happened? That's called God. You literally, God is working in your life and like keeping that offline, because that's not the purpose at this point. Maybe to get that person to trust you, to listen to you in certain aspects, that energy was needed. But now it's like, don't worry. Don't worry. If it's like what I'm saying it is, like if it's really like that, and your relationship is, as Doreen Virtue would say, is ascending to a higher and deeper connection, what's going to happen is that this person is going to approach you again. And they're not going to respect the boundary you put down, and it's going to turn you the fuck off. And that will be the trigger. Just saying. So, I don't know. Because, Leos don't deal with rejection well. They don't. They gonna try again. Try one more again. Because it's the ego. They won't let it just completely die. Like, they want to walk away feeling like they got the upper hand. So I do feel like if that's the case, this person will try again. Yeah, they might come past your home. Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. I hope y'all are happier with this than you were the other one. Enjoy Sagittarius season. ZZ, hit me on IG. Light and love to you all. And I'll talk to you soon. We'll do a dirty double or something. All right. Bye.